Ford has used public opinion to silence and to remove our freedoms and responsibilities. The people who sit in that legislature with me need to understand that their role is to protect our freedoms, our responsibilities, not their paychecks. We now know, unlike in March, we now have evidence, not just exaggerated projections, not just failed mathematical models. We have hard data and evidence. But we're acting as if we still don't know anything other than exaggerated projections and models. So here's a fact. More than 99% of the people are not at risk of COVID.
Yes.
That's a fact. And we know even that less than 1% who are at risk, 99% of them will recover or not have any symptoms at all. Our policies must be focused on those who are vulnerable, not the healthy, not the people who are not at risk. And we cannot harm the 99 in the process of protecting the one. Because what we've done with the elderly and the vulnerable is nothing short of tragic.
You're right.
And travesty.
I'm here with normal people fighting for our rights and our freedoms. And we are saying to the Trudeau government, to the provincial governments all across the country, that we want to be able to see our friends, to see our family without any lockdowns. We want to be able to reopen our businesses. We want our life back. We want our freedom back.
Yes, sir.
Send out Toronto bylaw. Send out the Toronto police. I am the host. I am the organizer.
Yes.
I want them to exercise the unlawful laws that he has enacted.
Right.
We can't debate it in the legislature because of Doug Ford. I want to argue it in the court of law.
Yes, sir. We're with you.
And I know he will lose. And that's why he's not here today. That's why bylaw is not here today. They want you to be scared, they don't want you to test the law. They don't want to enforce the law. They just want you to be scared of the law.
Yep.
We can tell everybody,
Yes.
Doug Ford will not enforce his own laws.
You're right.
He is scared of us
Yes, sir.
instead of us
Yes, sir.
being scared of him.
Who's paying for all these huge deficits?
Okay.
Right now, it's the Bank of Canada. The Bank of Canada is funding these huge deficits, but we will have to pay for that. At the end, printing money out of thin air will have a cost for everybody. That's called inflation. And inflation is a hidden tax, the worst of all taxes. And we have a lot of inflation right now when you go and buy your grocery, about 4%. That inflation will come because in Ottawa, in Quebec, in Toronto, they don't have the courage to tax you for all this spending. They're using the Bank of Canada. And at the end, we will pay by this inflation that is coming. So we must stop all this spending and buying votes with money that we don't have. So let's stop that and be back to our normal life. That's what we want.
Yes, sir.
In Ottawa and in Quebec and here in Toronto, we have politicians that are afraid of the truth.
You're right.
They don't want us to know what is COVID-19. We know that it's a virus, but the biggest virus right now is the socialism.
You're right.
That's the biggest virus.
Doug Ford, Justin Trudeau, and all parties are looking at COVID through the lens of re-election. They're looking at public opinion polls, etc. We have a job to do.
Yes.
And we can do it, and we will do it, because there is no losing this battle, in my view.
Right.
We cannot and will not lose. We need to encourage our friends, our families, our neighbors, everyone, our workmates, to think about the consequences of what we're doing and take us back away from this dangerous path that we're on.
That's right.
Yes.
Let's have a thoughtful policies that protect our freedoms, restore our responsibilities,
Yes.
and maybe, just maybe, I might be asking a little too much, but make those people accountable for what they have done and the tragedy that they have caused. Let's work together and we will win. Thank you very much.
The silent majority is with us right now.
I
So
believe
let's
that.
go and fight for freedom. Thanks.
Yes, sir.
Doug Ford, we're not cowards like you are. We're not yahoos like you are. We know why we're here,
Yes, sir.
and we're proud to be here.
Yes.